Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Chicago White Sox March to October. I don't really understand why our runners just decided to scamper back to the base, but we're hopping in to our first game of the episode here, down 3-1 against Minnesota. Got to make a little bit of a comeback here, and Jhoan Duran is a starter? I guess I forgot. I guess he did come up through the system as a starter, and they didn't rate him very highly. 3-14, 7.21 ERA. I was not expecting that to start the episode today. It looks like he doesn't have the same kind of heat that he does in real life. But anyway, today's episode, I'm not sure what exactly it'll consist of because we're kind of at the point in that season where nothing really matters. We're like, I don't know, 16 games up from second place in our division with like 40 or so games to go, so it's not very likely that we don't end up winning our division. I guess we're still technically playing for first seed in the American League. I think we're only about 6 or 7 games up on the Blue Jays from that, but you know, there's only so much that matters for, I feel like, at least personally. So yeah, like I said at the end of last episode, I don't really want to say that we have the chance of finishing the season in the episode today. Things would have to move very quickly for that to happen, and judging by the fact that we're starting the first game in the 6th inning, I have a feeling we're not going to move through quick enough to finish the season today. But if everything goes according to plan, we'll have a nice episode today. We'll have one more to finish the season, and then we can hop into Season 2's playoffs. And Turner is going to get that base hit. That's going to tie up the game right away. We don't even have to stress about it. We're just getting the job done immediately. Let's steal with Turner. Oh, come on, man. Stealing just does not work in this game, does it? You got a guy with a high leg kick, a catcher with like 65 arm. I checked. 97 speed, 90 whatever stealing Trey Turner, and he can't get in there. And you can't take a lead because the second you take one lead off against the CPU, it's endless pickoff attempts. Ow. Oh, and I swung at ball 4. Yeah, that's a Luis Robert at bat. You know, I'm trying not to let my my real life White Sox cynicism. Oh, hey, hang on. Luis Severino's on the mound. I've been saying like this whole season that I wanted a chance to pitch with our new guy, and I never got to until finally now. There we go. We'll take that. All right, we got to make this play. There we go. Kind of want to get the strikeouts with Severino, but I'll take the outs any way we can get them. You know, before I hopped into the game here, I was looking at the lineup and looking at specifically all of our free agent signings over the offseason. Every single one of them has been amazing this year, and there's honestly the argument to be made that Severino's been the worst one. And he has a 15-2 record as a pitcher. And there we get our strikeout. But I mean, really, between Trey Turner, who's got like 50 doubles already this season, batting over 300 out of the leadoff spot, between him, between Sano, Eloy, he's not a free agent, but he might have just gone deep. Did he? No. But then on the pitching side, we've got Taylor Rogers, who as the setup guy has like a 1.5 ERA. Barely has given up any runs. He's done a really good job. And the only guy who's not having like an amazing season is Severino, but he's having a really good season. So I think we hit on every single one of our off-season signings, which is awesome. All right, I'm kind of getting careless here. We got to finish the job still. We tied it. We didn't win it yet. I got more of that one than I got with the Eloy one. I will take it. Grandal, what is that for him on the year? 29, my guess? Yeah, his 29th homer. We're going to have like 5 dudes with 30 home run seasons this year. It's crazy. That one puts us on top here, so now we do have the lead. And Severino, man, he's still going strong. 77 pitches going into the 8th. That Turner's got the wheels to get there. Yeah, that's an easy play. That was a weird catch. There we go. They heat right by him. Right on the corner. That's a perfect pitch. All right, we're in the yellow now. Let's just get this one more batter, and then we got Liam Hendricks. Okay, well, it's Luis Ariz, so I guess that is what would happen. That's probably more likely to happen than not. We gotta go to 2 with this. Nice. They pinch ran for Ariz, so that was not an easy play anywhere we went with it. Sheets? Oh, man. I started saying his name before the pitch even came in. And that's a walk for Sheets, his 3rd walk of the game according to the scoreboard. Moncada, oh no. What, wait. Okay. I don't know if I've ever seen that before where the AI doesn't know that it wasn't a line drive. Turner, that play is going to be made. All right, well, we had enough offense. Not as much as I would have liked, honestly, but we had enough to have the lead. Liam Hendriks coming in for the save. And man, that was another thing I was thinking about, because look at how good of a year Hendriks is having there. 56 strikeouts to only 6 walks, ERA under 2, 31 saves. I remember at the beginning of the year, I was talking a little bit about the guys on expiring big contracts who I didn't plan on bringing back. And that included Hendriks, along with, I think it was Lance Lynn, Pollock, and then Grandal. And of those guys, all of them are regressing except for Liam Hendriks. Not only is Liam Hendriks having a good year, but he's also not regressing. So I might look to try and bring him back. I mean, if he's not going to get worse, at least this year he didn't get worse, maybe I can get him on one more 1 or 2 year deal, and then we keep our closer. TA? Nice. Look at that, working back from a 3-0 count. Oh, and he went chasing. There you go, Mancini. See if we can get him chasing up too, like Mancini. We did! Hendriks with another save. Another 1-2-3 ninth. 32 saves on the year. The strikeout to walk percentage gets even better. Man, we get 4 momentum balls from coming back in that game. I almost forgot we were down 2. Alright, we actually do get 4. It didn't lie to me this time. I'd be fine with a big sim here, man. I'd be fine just going through a ton of games here, or we'll sim, what, 2 games? Survive close game against another top team. Alright, will do. I don't know, I feel like that wording of survive close game would have meant that we were coming in with the lead and we had to hold it, like survive with the lead. But we have to make a comeback here. Just out of curiosity, what are the Dodgers? 72 and 55? Are they even another top team? Like, sure, they're a top team, but when compared to us, I mean, they have the same kind of record as the Tigers. What's the situation? Trinan is in the game. He's 0-6 on the year. Sano's coming up with some speed on second. Let's try and give Blake Trinan his 7th loss this year. Oh man, that is a tiny PCI though. And that sinker scares me. Dude, that crossed my eyes coming in. Oh, there we go. That is huge, actually. That is so big for that to happen. Because now, yeah, the infield's in, and a fly ball probably scores a run. Oh, man, just a little late. Okay, that's got to be hit. There we go. We'll take it. Actually, not ideal. Well, maybe ideal, as long as we don't hit into a double play. 3-0 now to Grandal. There we go. That's ball 4. Alright, well now we're back to the righty-righty matchup, but bases are loaded. Please. Okay, we're still alive somehow. No! Alright, well we got a lefty up again. Sheets. That's a good swing ball carry. Gavin Sheets! Straightaway center with the grand slam. Down to our last strike. I'm clutch today with these home runs. That's 2 games, 2 go-ahead home runs in the late innings here, and none more clutch than that. A 2-strike, 2-out, bases loaded grand slam. I'm so glad I didn't miss that. I had some good at-bats, but I didn't have many good swings, so I didn't know what was going to happen there. And we can go ahead and try and get Hendriks another save. A 3-run lead save. It should not get any less stressful of a save than this. There we go. Fooled by the speed. That pitch was right there. Oh, fooled by the curve that time. Oh my god, yeah. I'm gonna have to make an attempt to re-sign Hendricks. These last 2 games, they might have solidified that. He's just so dominating against the CPU, it's ridiculous. Probably gonna be at full momentum. Yeah, that is completely full. Sim the rest of the season at this point, with this momentum. Or just don't use the momentum and lose some games. Now, we'll take care of the A's. Really, it's a player lock. I was gonna say, if it wouldn't make sense to play this game but not the Jays games, because playing against the Jays is like the only thing that's important anymore. But we got a chance to finish a Lucas Giolito no-hitter to apparently set the team even more on fire than we already are. Giolito's turned in a really good season. I remember he was kind of struggling a little bit near the beginning, and he's brought that ERA all the way down to just above 3. 14-4 record, and now we have a chance to make that even better. And apparently we've scored 12 runs in this game too, so I'm excited to see what's led to that. So it's not a perfect game. We do have a walk, but look at the pitch count. Are we actually starting the 7th inning with only 52 pitches? Oh my god. Eloy Jimenez. 3 homers for him, 7 runs driven in, so he's up to 40 on the year. Trey Turner has a homer, and maybe the weirdest thing of it all is that Yohan Moncada is the only one without a hit. Alright, man, this game is all Giolito here. I haven't always had the best luck with finishing these no-hitter moments, but I feel like there's been a couple times, I don't even remember specifically when. But I've been able to finish it lately. We get a 3-pitch strikeout to start. Did I finish one off earlier in this March to October, back in season 1? I kind of feel like I did, but I don't remember with who. That's gonna bloop in, isn't it? No, it's not. Eloy's there. Elite fielding. That should be another one. There we go. We made it through 1 inning. 6 more outs. Okay, up and away fastball, and he was out in front of it. Oh, come on, dude. Those are some close pitches. Look at 3 and 4. Come on, find the corner here, Lucas. Oh. Alright, we can spare the walk. That's fine. We were facing the minimum, I guess, though, even though Giolito did allow a walk. Alright, blow it past him. So we just go up and in then if he's late. Okay, that's fine. That works. Okay. Of course, it's Lazaro Armenteros. Inside out swing on a fastball. Well, all we can do now is just try and finish out this game strong. Still lock up somewhat of an upgrade for Giolito. I feel like usually whenever you don't finish the no-hitter, it's like a max of a 1+. Even if you finish the rest of the game striking out every hitter, only allowing the 1 run, complete game shutout, it still only gives you the 1+. We are really about to throw our 8th pitch of the at-bat against this guy? Sit down. Alright, bottom 9. Finishing this one off. We may as well. Plenty of energy left in the tank. I guess we're challenging him, because who cares if we give up hits anymore? Is that? No, that's just a fly out. Eloy's got it. Elite fielder, like I said. I don't like that in player locks. The grounders to first, you can't react right away to run it over. You can be slamming the left analog stick the second the ball is hit, and your pitcher doesn't react right away. Alright. Another grounder to first finishes it. Lock up another win here. And hopefully we get a little bit of an upgrade. We don't get any pluses. Because, you know, 7 2/3 no-hit innings. Only 1 run allowed, 9 strikeouts, complete game. That's not impressive. 10 strikeouts. Alright, can we now sim a bunch of games? Maybe? Let's at least, let's sweep the Jays. Hopefully. Or not. Took the series though, so that's fine. Losing a game to the A's, and now we're playing them again. Fortify our division lead. Are we really worried about this? We got to fortify a 17.5 game lead. We've almost officially clinched it at this point. So I just happened to notice this, and after our Trey Turner boost, pretty much all that's changed is all of a sudden he's hitting for a lot more power. Like, the average has actually gone down a little bit, but I think he's hit 10 home runs since that player lock, which was just last episode. And now he's up over 100 RBI. He is the leadoff hitter, day in, day out. Every single game, he bats leadoff. And he has 100 runs driven in. I mean, that's probably because our 9-hole hitter is getting on base 42% of the time, and our 8-hole hitter is getting on base almost 41% of the time. So of course he's going to drive runs in because there's always going to be runners on for him, except for when he's leading off the game. All right, well, let's hop into this game here. Another one where we're coming in down in the late innings. So we got to try and make another comeback here. And I think we'll just go ahead and say that this will be the last game of the episode, and then we'll finish the season in the next one. So that'll be our plan here going forward. We got to face Lou Trevino, who is kind of tough to face. Oh, that one stayed fair. All right, that's a tough first out then. Or I guess second out, technically. Eloy! That stayed fair, right? Yeah, that's off the pole. That's his 43rd home run of the season. I saw it on the screen. He's going to get to 50. Another one, man. Another clutch home run in the late innings. We still got to take the lead, but we tied it up. Moncada, that's going to be in the gap. That's going to have a runner in scoring position for the top of the order. Ah, that's not good. That's a very hittable pitch. All right, well, tied it up. We're going to have to walk this one off then. So we'll go Christian Javier. I don't think I've used him yet since I got the chance to bring him up, and he's fun. If we get to 2 strikes and break out that sweeping curve, that's some of the most fun we've had in this series. There we go. There's strike 2. Let's hope this pitch is as dominant as it was last year. Look at the movement on that. Oh, I missed it. No. But Sano, get it there. Oh my God. 48 fielding? I don't think so. Oh. Are we going to get there, Pollock? Thank you. All right, there we go. 2 strikes again. Let's get it this time. Oh, I missed again. That's not where it needs to end up. It's supposed to go outside. One more try. Ow. God, I feel like I let myself down. I let everyone down just because I couldn't get a strikeout with the Christian Javier sweeping curve. All right, man, let's walk this one off. They're sticking with Lou Trevino. All right. Oh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. That's fine. We still got the heart of our order coming up. He's still going to be out. Wait, he overthrew him. Go. That's a double. We'll call it a double. It works the same. All right, that's not the best thing in the world to draw a walk there. Just sets up a double play. Pollock, no, I hit it too hard. I thought that was going to drop in for a second. Oh. Froze me. And we're going to extras again. 2 episodes in a row now. That throwaway last game of the episode is now going into extras. Hopefully this one doesn't last as long. There it is. The hitting came back. That one's gone. Oh, we got it. AJ Pollock with the walk-off. Maybe the one guy on our team that I feel like I've kind of neglected the whole season. Thank you, Pollock, for not letting this episode end in disappointment. I was going to be angry. And there it is. Yet another late inning clutch home run. How many home runs did I hit this episode? Was it 4? And all of them were clutch? And there we go. Another huge amount of fireballs. We're going to have another huge amount of momentum. And we're probably going to sim another 2 games. I remember back all the way in the very first March to October I had a crazy lead going into September. And it simmed like the entire last month of games. Why doesn't it do that anymore? I mean, we are simming a decent amount of games here, but this game probably doesn't matter. Chance to officially clinch the division as if it already wasn't clinched. We're up to over 100 wins now, projected at 112. We've got a shot at scoring 1,000 runs also by the end of the season. All right, but that is where we are going to end this episode today. We are definitely going to be finishing the season in the next one. So guys, like always, make sure you leave a like for me if you enjoyed this one. But for now, that does it for me, guys. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.